Rabbi Meir Kahana, a member of the Knesset, Israel's parliament. They are afraid of Kahana. They'll do anything they can to stop him. When it comes to Kahana, the end always justifies the means. A media blackout, boycott, arrests and slander. If Kahana's your target, anything goes. Forget democracy. Forget freedom of speech. Just get Kahana. Why are they so afraid of Kahana? They know that the Israeli public is confused and helpless, and that only Kahana tells the truth and speaks directly to the people. This vast, lush, fruitful, and well-cultivated valley is situated in the heart of the state of Israel. No, it's not the fabled Jezreel Valley, where the Chalutzim, the Jewish pioneers, came to build their homeland. This is the Bet Netofa Valley in the Galilee, which belongs entirely to Arabs. Only Arabs farm this land. Not one dunam belongs to the Jews. The towns and villages we see below us are all Arab. There are barely any Jewish settlements in this region. Jews are afraid to travel in the Galilee, even in broad daylight. In December 1987, during Hanukkah, there were anti-Jewish riots in all the Galilee Arab villages, as well as in the Israeli cities of Haifa, Acre, Ramleh, Lod, and even Jaffa, in the heart of the Tel Aviv metropolis, all of which are well within the lines, the boundaries of the pre-1967 state of Israel. The Arab It's Palestine. Arabs, Arabs, and more Arabs.
זה פלסטין. רואים פה ערבים וערבים וערבים. מה יהיה פה בעוד 10 שנים?
What will happen in another 10 years? How many Arabs will be living here? In 1967, we had a golden opportunity. When we liberated the city, we could have removed them all. They expected us to slaughter them, but there was no need for physical harm. Just transfer. Out. We missed our chance. It was a serious mistake for all generations. The Jewish daughter, Bas Israel, die Yiddische Tochter, was always a symbol of purity and morality. There were never any Jewish prostitutes in Morocco, Tunisia, Poland, Hungary, Yemen, and Iran. What happened in the state of Israel? The secular society which developed here has imitated the most degenerate aspects of Western culture and has induced increasing deterioration, exacerbated by Jewish-Arab relations. Young, innocent girls coming to the city are easy prey for the Arab boyfriend or pimp, who sometimes masquerades as a Jew. And so demoralization begins, sometimes ending in conversion to Islam. While the Jews are afraid to be seen in Judea, Samaria, and Gaza, the so-called territories, and even in Arab towns of pre-1967 Israel, the Arabs are free to go anywhere in Israel, to sit in coffee houses or spend time by the seaside. Nothing stands in their way.
Do you think that I hate Arabs? I don't hate Arabs. It has nothing to do with hating Arabs. What it has to do is with the tragic and the painful contradiction between a Jewish state and Western democracy. You want Western democracy? Fine, then you have to allow the Arabs the right to be equal, totally equal to the Jewish people, and have the right to have enough babies and be the majority and vote Israel out of existence. Is that what you want? Of course it is not. Is that what Zionism wants? Of course it is not. We want a Jewish state. I understand the Arabs. They understand me. That's why they must go.